Let's load up some Lotro. Let's see how things are going. Alrighty. I think you can hear me. I hope you can hear me. Alright. What's this? So, I got my hair cut today. It's the nicest look since before the pandemic. The last person to cut my hair was, well, technically I've had a haircut since the pandemic started. But trimming your own hair with a side cut and you don't have, the whole 9 yards, it doesn't count. Anyway, it's time to go wandering through Eregion. To continue going through Eregion. So I'm going without headset today, just for a little bit. I might put it back on because there's a noise my house is making that is bothering me. In fact, I will put my headset back on. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, looks better. Anyway, yeah, I had my hair trimmed, basically down to my shoulders. Trimmed off the ends, the split ends all over the place. And stuff. So we're waiting on Zilotro to sign in. It's taking an awful long period of time. We are in a place that we're not supposed to be right now. We are in Azanul Bazaar. I haven't actually logged in yet today. It's been a very busy day for me. I've been all over creation. I went to FedEx to print some stuff out. Found out that half the stuff I went to print wasn't doing what I needed it to do. And I'm not hearing any sound out of the game, so let me go check my audio. Well, that would explain it. Alright. I'm gonna put chat down. Well, I don't even care. I don't want to care about have chat down there. Have chat over here on the side where I can read it. Well, it would kind of help if I turned off emote only chat. There we go. So, let's go back to Bree to start with, because we're going to Eregion. Well, actually, no. Let's go to Rivendell. Because it's the quickest way to get to Rivendell. I mean, I have a thing for Rivendell here, but it doesn't work for some reason. So we're going to Bree. And I'll go to Rivendell from there. And then we'll go to Eregion. Hooray! Hurrah! So the reason emote only is on when I'm offline is because hate raiders have been taking to spamming people's chat when they're offline. So what you gotta do is turn emote only on when you're offline so they don't spam your chat while you're not there. And we're gonna throw a snowball at TD. So a lot of my friends are hanging out there at the Prance and Pony. It's Animal House performing. Wheat and Miss Haha and their crew. And later on tonight will be Animal House, and then after that, I don't know if there's a replacement for BBB tonight. The Bards, Beards, and Longbeards are not performing, but we don't know who the replacement band is, if there's going to be one. That'll be good for what we need for tonight. I can actually turn the game volume up a bit. I don't know why I had everything turned down so far. That's fine. Let's go hop on a pony. MVP! There is new her. Look at my her. Look at my her. MVP, what? That awesome person, what got their first forum post as an official member of Standing Stone Games. Welcome, my friend. Okay, there's a band playing out here just in the middle of the bushes for no discernible reason. Okay. Good times. So, the hair is short, whatever. So let me take the headset off here again, and while I get to Rivendell. Come on, come on. There we go, come on. Oh man, Worsty, stop being a butthead.
What can I do for you?
Send me to Rivendell. How many inches were cut? I don't know, about 6? So my hair was long enough that I could reach around to my back and grab the tail end of it. But it was a frightful mess. Split ends every freaking where. So we are going to Ekataregion.
How can I be of service?
So that's what. Why am I getting new email from Signum U? Oh. It's email from Sparrow. The illustrious Sparrow Alden. Okay, so basically here in Ekataregion, there are no quests for me to do. The only thing we really have, I'm going to actually take all of these off of my thing, and we're going to go look for, not that, though I did some work on that, by the way. I guess somebody had to be a shithead on the forums about it. Hi, Brer, how you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Actually, I don't give a shit if you're doing okay or not. Somebody spends that much time being vile and obnoxious and making snide remarks without, with just enough info that we know who you're talking about. You can eat yourself into the sun for all I give a shit. I'm not polite about it. Anyway, what are we doing next? But thanks for the views, by the way. I appreciate those. Those definitely help. So, yeah. Got my haircut. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, right. I was looking for these. And we're way the heck down. We did for a hell. We're in Eregion. We're almost done with the Shadows of Angmar content. We still have to do Enidwythe and Dunland, but still... Well, no, they're not really Shadows of Angmar either. They are not. But we have 2 more deeds to do here for killing things. Lizards and Crawlers and Crabine. Both of those are found in the southern portion of this area. We have no quests here. I think there will be some quests at Ekad Duanon, and I believe Mirabelle also counts. So that's one. Cleavebeard! Hello, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Also, we want to put on our Slayer Deed boost. Boom. And I hope that person actually enjoys the harassment reports, plural, that got filed I only followed one of them, I'm just saying. I know somebody else who did. You're deeding on Treebeard, heck yeah! What the shit? You're not allowed to play the game. You work there now. You're not allowed to play the game. That's the rule, right? Isn't that the meme? Is that, oh my god, the devs don't actually play their game? Which is complete and utter wankery by the folks who say that, by the way. It's like, of course the devs play the game, you morons. They just don't play it 20 hours a day like you do, buddies. And heaven forfend they play some other game, right? I mean, this is actually something Devilor went through when he started playing Final Fantasy XIV. It's actually why it took him so long to actually start playing the game, is because he knew that because of all the Blizzard drama, people would just start asking questions like, "What, dude? Did you get fired by Blizzard? Did you quit Blizzard?" Indigo plant. If you're not working on the game, you're sleeping or see. That's not sad. I mean, that's, you know, work-life balance is a thing, but I mean, you've got Clem and Rusty to take care of you, and the cat. How many cats do you have? But when it's something that you just utterly freaking love. Ooh, 2 indigo plant in 5 minutes. We are cooking. 2 cats. Okay. Wait, did I just see one around the rock? Holy, oh my god. Man, we are like rolling an indigo plant tonight. Hell yeah. So for those who don't know, indigo plant is one of my Lotro memes. And in fact, I named my band Indigo Plant because, as everybody should know, my favorite color is blue, and my favorite dye is Iridluin blue, and one of the ingredients of Iridluin blue is indigo. The other is woad. The other major one is woad, which is actually harder to find sometimes. But Indigo Plant is the meme. So breaking for Indigo Plant is perfectly allowed. You know what? I do not begrudge you. I am super envious of you because, you know, if I worked that, I'd be playing the game all the damn time too. And then I get to write it off and say, hey, Severlin, pay me for this. This is work. But that's not how that works, actually. But, you know, like, Rob, come on. I've been playing the game all day. And then Rob will be like, you need to put the game down for a minute. Go play something else for a little while. Go outside. Speaking of going outside, oh my god, it was so nice here today. I actually finished mowing the rest of the lawn. Now, generally mowing the lawn is not so much a chore. It is a bit of a trouble for me because the way my lawn is set up. And so I generally wind up having to mow like half of it one day and half of it the next day. Or otherwise, I mow half of it one day and then let the battery on my electric mower charge for 2 or 3 hours and then mow the rest of it and hope it doesn't rain between point A and point B. Or I just do, like, you know, the front half on one day, which is actually the harder half, and then the back half another day. And today was mowing the back half of the lawn. So that was nice. That's what I also did besides getting my hair cut for the first time since... I don't remember the last time I had my hair professionally cut. It's got to be at least 2 years. Because the last time I hung out with a friend was at PAX East, except for the time on Thursday when I hung out with the only non-coworker friend I have in Cincinnati. And I hadn't seen her since before her transition. So I was super stoked to get to hang out with her. And it really freaking sucked that she had to use her dead name on the documentation she was signing for me. Because I was filling out the I-9 required for my new side gig, which is being the digital moot coordinator for Signum University. Which means in 2 weeks... New England Moot is happening in New Hampshire. MVP, you should totally go. Speaking of not having a life. It is not free, though. However, the online component... Man, I don't know about that. I'll find out more when I actually bother to read my email from Karita and Sparrow. But basically what I'll be doing is similar to what I do right now for Signum, in terms of being the person who forwards emails where they need to go. But in this case, for, links, documentations for people in chat, directs people where to go in Slack or what channel to go to, and all that other fun stuff. So that's what I will be doing. And while I'm not obligated to discuss the pay scale, all I will say is that Signum U is going to pay me more per hour than my day job does. Unfortunately, they don't have enough work for me to make me a full-time employee, so there is that. You went to work corporate deadline on Wednesday. Ugh. You'd have to leave your house? Well, see, if you do the digital component of the moot, you don't have to leave your house. But it's gonna be physically in New Hampshire. Holy shit, more Indigo Plant. Weird. Maybe they're in the future. You have no life, only work. There is no Dana, only Zool. I'm getting like all the freaking Indigo Plant tonight. 4 of them already. And it's only like 20 minutes into this broadcast? Jesus. We're doing quite well tonight. Okay, we need the lizards and the crawlers, and they're pretty much all over here, so we're just gonna run around and kill these things, and then we're gonna go to Ekad Dunan and look for some quests to do, because I'm fairly sure I didn't do all the quests there. And then, and then I'll go to, well, actually I'll probably go to Mirabel first and do the quest there, and clean up the instant seeds in Tham Merdane, and then we'll hop into Moria, but I don't think we're gonna get all of that done tonight. You were naughty last fall? You're hanging out with friends on the weekend? Ooh. Yeah, I don't have local friends for the most part. I have the one who isn't somebody that I know from work, from previous jobs and whatnot. Because I moved here back in '96 to go to school and just kind of never left. Now, if I were to move somewhere, which, I kind of do want to go, it would be to Massachusetts. Because I hate living in a red state. Living in a red state sucks. Great big donkey balls. So, Dragon Con was, happened, recently over Labor Day weekend, and while I'm bummed I wasn't there because so many of my friends were there and I love to see my friends, I'm kind of glad I didn't go there because I saw a post from somebody saying, oh hey, I tested positive for the Rona and I was at Dragon Con. I immediately left to be safe and smart, and like the first thing he said he did is he hopped on the Mart. I'm like, you fucking idiot. So yeah, that's not the way to be safe, is to hop on MARTA. So it's like, really? I mean, yes, kind of, to be fair, they didn't necessarily know. On the other hand, they weren't taking really good precautions beforehand. It's like, oh, is that a family gathering? It's like, well, then you probably should have isolated afterwards for a couple of weeks. But they didn't, so they took the Rona with them to Dragon Con like an idiot. Holy shit! Look at this! This is going to be the 5th Indigo Plant in half an hour. Less than half an hour. Wow. So speaking of Indigo Plant, the band, we are going to be hosting an amazing concert Saturday? What day? Saturday, the 16th of October. 2 days before my birthday. It's going to be at the Indigo Plant Kin House. Go to lotroartist.com and the address will be there. And we're going to run from 5 until I believe 9, maybe longer. I'm going to see if Annabelle House wants to come play. We got a really amazing lineup of bands are going to be there. We got the TDs, the Mardi Gras Party Band, Andoon Ensemble, the Brago Brothers, which I'm super stoked about. We got Brago, Godwin's Band of Misfits. I mean, we got Andoon, for God's sakes. So, I highly recommend showing up. I think it might be streamed. I don't know. I'm going to see if I can manage to stream it because, unfortunately, my gaming rig here is starting to be a little bit wacky. So I'm not sure what the fault actually is. I did put details about what's going on in my Discord. So if anybody with any technical knowledge, Cerulean, actually, if you or your partner in crime there who helped with the last major incident my PC had, want to take a look at that and see if you have any ideas, I would be glad to hear them. Because I'm getting super tired of rebooting my computer every once in a while because Windows wants to keep doing automatic repairs when something goes awry. So, I don't know. Ski! It's a good Saturday night. Look at my new hair. Here, let's do this. Let's take the headphones off. Right. Look, I got new hair. Look at this. Got her. So I got my hair cut. So I had a really productive day in terms of everything except playing video games. This is like the first time, other than logging into DDO while in the past couple of hours to roll my daily dice. Because double daily dice until Monday, I think Jerry said. Because, somebody bitched about it on the forums, like, I rolled my daily dice on Thursday and it wasn't active. I'm like, well, you should have looked at the numbers before you rolled your dice, you dumbass. I've done that. But, you know, I'm not a community manager. I don't have to be polite to people. Oh, shit, I was going to turn the art raffle off. But hey, art raffle! Hey, MVP, you should be in the art raffle. I should draw your character. I should draw you. I should draw you and Clem. Ooh. In Rusty. Except I still haven't finished the last piece of art for the last art raffle, which I feel very bad about. On the other hand, I haven't been feeling very artistic lately, but I need to probably spend a little less time playing video games. The sad thing is, having 40 hours a week tied up into a day job kind of means that you don't get to do shit after work. Because it's it's a 10-hour day plus make it 11 hours because I have a lunch break in the middle of that shit. So I have an hour lunch break and so if it's something I want to do, then I really need to get off my ass and do it. And something's got to give, and what's got to give? Video games. What? Oh, man. You worked out, had therapy and playing Lotro. Yay! There we go. See, look. MVP is the only person in the raffle right now, so nobody else enter! I've been, like, the worst about promoting that, too, which is kind of sad. Though, I will tell you, I have been known to occasionally be inspired and make art for people even if they didn't win a raffle, which is how come Jerry got a picture of himself and his kiddo as streamers for his birthday in July. While he still had his kiddo there. You guys, it's actually, did I put it in Discord? No, I didn't. Because it's like, I don't know if he wanted it published, but it's not like he hides who his kid is or anything. Well, it's the usual art raffle. One thing we did find out is I was going to make them like every season, like once every 3 months. But apparently Moobot, in its infinite wisdom, will auto-archive raffles that are open for much more than a month. So the one that we'd been doing since the last actual drawing never got run because Mubot had archived it and I don't know who entered it. So we just started over and said, screw it, we'll just do it once a month if I feel like it. I think what I'll probably wind up doing is turning off the raffles and just not doing them for a while because busy. Yes, you were there, Grillian. Are you, by the way, Grillian, are you watching the, well, it's still 8:30, so are you watching the, Disenchanted concert right now? I don't know if I don't think I saw you there when I popped in at the beginning of the stream and then hit TD with a snowball. Because I'm that asshole. Nope. You're doing weekly on a warden? Nice. So I have been, one thing you might notice here to the left of the screen is I am leveling my allies. I followed your example, MVP. I spent the Mithril coin and increased the max damage cap of my allies. So they look a lot nicer, I have to say. I've already increased my DPS by over 160 points. And I also had a stash of scrolls, like 150, 200 of scrolls. So what I did is they were down at like 50 for their max level, and now they're at 62. So I'll see what things look like when I max this out based on what we've got here. But I am noticing things do seem to be doing better in general terms. So we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, let's keep killing things. And again, once I get these two Slayer deeds done, we're going to go find some quests to do, so it doesn't look like I'm just running around killing things. Now, I'm not going to read the quest text. Not interested in the quest text because we've all been there. We've seen these quests. I don't care. We're going to save Bill the Pony. I don't think I saved Bill the Pony on this character. So that's going to happen. And I saw it out of the corner of my eye. Indigo plant, hello. Let's get that. So yeah, it was a pretty productive day today. Though I still have more Signum stuff to do. Have to read the email that's sitting in my inbox that I noticed from Karita and Sparrow. By the way, if you don't know who Sparrow Alden is, oh my god, she is amazing. She is a force of nature. She's one of the, I guess, the senior folks at Signum U. And actually one of the shitheads who occasionally haunts Lotro chats. Stream chats. Official and, you know, regular streamers and whatnot. Once upon a time, he said something. He expressed disappointment that Sparrow was on the Signum U channel doing Writer Space one day instead of it being Corey. And she took exception to that, so I banned his ass. And I just saw him last night in somebody else's chat, and I'm like, yeah, he better behave himself. He's gotten warned about being a dinkus in the official chat at least once. So, I'll keep an eye on him. We've been... Over the past couple of days, I banned 16 hate raid bots. The Hoss bots. And by the time... I got a little bit fed up with it last night. I just started just calling them loser and git. when I ban each new one. Because, like, whoever's doing... At this point, I'm fairly confident that whoever's doing, like, half of those accounts are just some copycat. It's like, you know, I'm just gonna make work for people. We're just gonna make these fake... We're not even hate raiders. We're just jumping on the meme because it's funny. I'm like, go jump in a well. Please, get yourself into the sun. Alright, we're almost getting done killing Crabine. We're at 118 of 180. So, hopefully not too much longer. Thankfully, they are pretty prevalent down here. What I don't know is why my game is lagging. Let me go check exploit real quick. Yeah, that's a fair thing, MVP. Because here's the thing: is my friend Cherry Bobam was streaming last night, and she generally streams under the LGBT tags, um, and she got what she thought was a precursor, like an actual, instead of just somebody under a Haas account following your channel. I mean, I actually have my my Twitch alerts turned off, and Elda turned hers off as well. So it seemed like there was one that, like, the stream of bots that started following my channel, the first one was, you know, a Haas 00312 underscore, and then it had RRIGGERS, and if you take a look at the shape of those letters, they were clearly using the RR to spell N, and, you know, basically try to spell the N word. And yeah, that's just shitty. That's just shitty. And after I banned that one as the precursor, then they just started kind of flooding in. Every once in a while we get a new one and we'd ban them. And Elda would ban them here, Elda would ban them on the official. We ban them everywhere. But having good mods and making sure they're aware of the situation will definitely help in that regard. But yeah, you don't have to put up with that shit if you don't want to. And of course, MVP, I don't know what the rules would be on such things, but you're always welcome to come hang out here with me. Or, you know, crash my stream on the official. And, you know, if you streamed on the official, we take care of that shit. We take care of that shit. I mean, Jerry's pretty lax about such things, but he does let me, well, mainly Elda, have a free reign in that sort of thing. Anything that involves protecting, especially employees, from bullshittery like that, we will happily level up our ban hammering. Okay, we only have 21 more carbine to get. Yeah, actually, I was a little surprised the folks were, not that they were that nice or whatnot, but for a first time in, I was kind of expecting a little bit more crankiness from certain parties. But I guess they didn't either realize or understand. It's very possible that they didn't realize you were streaming, which, hey, I'm okay with them not realizing it. The usual suspects. Or they decided to give you a pass because it's your first day, but, you know, I don't perceive them to ever be kind in that regard. But it's kind of like when Matt is on doing his casual stroll through Middle Earth, as people realize that, you know, he's not the person that has anything to do with the stuff they actually are interested in. That's actually one of the reasons why I highly recommend Vastin never does his own show. Man, that poor guy. We'd be moderating every fucking person. And honestly, we don't moderate people for the content they're posting. It's how they post it. It's like, if you want to be a fucking shitlord, just don't do it on the official. If you want to, you know, complain about class balance, go for it. We don't care. It's just, as soon as you start calling people names and being insulting to, you know, the developers or to the company, I mean, it's all about how you say it, not what you're actually saying. We don't give a shit if you're upset with the class balance change. We as moderators, I must say, let me be clear about this. I don't work for Standing Stone. I don't speak for them, but in terms of how we moderate, and this is something Jerry doesn't want us to talk about on the official, and I don't care because it's my channel. This is how I moderate, is I don't give a shit if you're critical about the game. I'm only concerned if you're being a shithead about it. Just don't be rude. Yeah, Matt is pretty... No. He's still nice to you? What? No, Matt's awesome, dude. I like Matt. Oh, and, by the way, MVP, happy belated birthday. I got you a present. I got you dice for your birthday, technically. And we did that to Vastin last year as well. And that's what we did to Jerry this year. Because when the August thing was going on, I'm like, you know what? Jerry needs dice more than I do. Let's get Jerry some dice because he's not promoting Extra Life. So I linked his Extra Life in chat and told everybody to donate to his Extra Life, and they did. My friend Arcturus Sa Diablo, who is a SWOTOR streamer, and amazingly cute dude with a very long silver ponytail. Oh. And I shouldn't say that because he's probably going to get real embarrassed, but he is one of the staff at Dragon Con for the video gaming track, and I've known him for years. And he plays a Sith Lord, and he can be one in real life when he's managing the lines. But amazing dude. And he chipped in the last amount to get Jerry his dice. And then I realized, the deadline for the thing is the day before MVP's birthday. So, yeah, I did that shit. So, I didn't want it to be a huge ding. And I will tell you, it's not the first time I've done anonymous donations to Extra Life for people. I might have done it a couple of years ago when I still had money. What? We're done killing burbs. Now we can go kill lizards and crawlers. Protect the land of Oregon. Yeah, one thing I didn't realize until I fulfilled the put in the fulfillment thing is that they got lights on in the case. What? I didn't realize until that was a thing. Sarg. No, see, that's the thing is, generally when I do something like that, I don't want it to be. It's because I'm not doing it for the credit. I'm doing it to make somebody happy and surprise. Holy shit! Oh, hey, I need Skarn. No, do I need? No, I don't need Kazad Skarn. Kazad, I'm new. My game is like super laggy. All right, let's go and look for connection. And I remember somebody put in a bug asking, why is connection status spelled with an X? It's because that's how Tolkien spells it. I'm gonna go check my connection status and see what we got here. Latency 35 milliseconds. No loss. Not getting any drop frames in XSplit. Well, you know. So yeah, I did that a couple of years ago. Dropped big old bombs on several people, like $600, $700. This is when I actually had a ton of money and this is pre-pandemic. So we all had no idea that the world was going to go sideways or that I was going to be out of work for a year and a half. So it probably would have done me better to keep all of that money to myself. But it just happened at a time that I had just gotten a new job and everything was good. And, I was looking at the short terms, like, I'm going to make my friends happy and help them meet their goals. And then wind up, I gotta beg people for money. So that was not good. Well, there's no way to know that, that it was going to go awry, right? We have no way of knowing. Dum-de-dum. Then the world turned upside down. The world turned upside down. So today, of course, is the 20th anniversary of a very horrible day. and a number of lies. And I'm not really going to talk about it that much, except there's a reason I don't talk about it that much. And that reason is a predominant thing is like, you know, sometimes you just don't open your mouth about something you feel strongly about because people will be dicks about it. I pretty much do not have a positive feel-good feel. And, I mean, obviously, the first responders get all of my attention and respect and whatnot because my dad is a volunteer firefighter, my brother is a volunteer firefighter, and if I recall correctly, they both volunteered to go to New York City to help with the mess. On the other hand, it never should have happened had we been a more mature country, more respectful of people around us. But yeah, and it's turned into this kind of gross thing. It's like, well, if you're not supporting, you know, it's, and I don't want to say it's a kind of porn because, for one thing, porn is not inherently bad. And I don't want to, you know, use porn in a pejorative term with reference to something else. But this whole theater of being so, like, oh, never forget. I'm like, yeah, why don't you remember the shit that caused that? They act, you know, folks are acting like 9/11 happened out of the blue. And it didn't. I mean, the documentation is there, and just people don't want to acknowledge the fact that we caused that own shit. That particular call came from inside the house. Not directly necessarily, but just other actions that happened in this. So I don't do any sort of, you know, flag waving or, you know, anything other than showing respect for those who lost their lives. But beyond that, I just cannot get into the whole use it as an excuse to be super patriotic, because most of the super flag wavers in this country are shitheads. But, you know, that's my favorite word today, shithead. Okay. Okay, by the way, we have a visitor. Much more happy times. We have a thief kitty. Hi, come here. Hi. Hello. Come on down. So if you didn't know, Thief Kitty has actually been ailing recently. Come on down. Come on down. He has not been eating very well. And I think he actually did lose some weight. To be fair, he's a bit of a chunky boy and could have afforded to lose a little bit of weight. But the thing is, I think I might have figured out what was causing it. He didn't like the food that I got. Last week when I went to the grocery store, which is basically when this started, the food that I got was a different kind of the same brand that I get him and the other cats. And he just basically didn't want to eat any of it. He did not like it. Even if, like, some of them were the same flavors, because this is, like, the shredded version of the same, like, the turkey and giblets is, like, you know, turkey and cheese, but it's all shredded up versus a pate. But apparently he didn't like that. So, he's okay with eating treats, of course. Dumbass. He wasn't drinking quite as much as he did before, which, quite honestly, was okay by me, because he is a bit of a drooly boy. This kitty has drooled on me on camera. You folks just didn't get to see it. But, so when I went to the store today, I went and got him the turkey and giblets fancy feast, the ones that come in the smaller cans, because normally I'd get, like, the big cans like this, and he'd eat it over the course of a day. But, when I put down the turkey and giblets, the little fancy feast, he freaking went at it. He ate like half of it before I got done mowing the lawn. Oh, look at him. Look at him. And I can already feel his spine no longer feels like it's sticking up out of his fur. Yes, hi Thiefer. He's a happy cat. He gets tummy tickles. And he's been spending all of his time like right here. When you know the meme is, the problem exists between keyboard and chair. Well, the problem exists between me and the keyboard because Thief would curl up there. And all of a sudden, like, my character would be hitting the space bar. Like, oh, nope, that's a paw. That's a paw. Hi, kitty Thief. He's a good kitty. He'll be 16 next month. He's a good boy. One of your cats drools when she's feeling so. Yeah, Thief would drool all the time. He drools. And he would drink, like, a lot. Like, he has 2 bowls upstairs in the upstairs bathroom. I have to fill them, like, every other day. And he's got 1 bowl down by his food dish in the kitchen, and I have to fill that every day. So, yeah, he's a butthead. He's my butthead. Alright, we have 18 more lizards to kill. So, I know MVP, you can't speak to this because, employee and shit, but there is a YouTube video I have of something that I took from the official yesterday. From my stream on the official, and I'm gonna link it in chat. It has been linked. Meow. Meow. Hello, my kitty. Oh, God. Oh, you're such a pretty kitty. You are such a kitty. Oh, you're such a kitty. Oh, you butthead. Actually, let's go just to my channel. So if you go to my YouTube channel and just click, wow, 18 people watched my Final Fantasy video yesterday. Nice. There we go. So this video that I took from my official stream yesterday shows off something from Bull Roar, so it is public information. MVP, I know you can't say anything. Don't say anything. But basically, Ponton Finberry, one of the things he does on Bull Roar anytime it comes up is he goes looking for new maps. Like, he goes to the map screen, he looks at all of the maps to see if they've done anything new. Oh my god, cat, get off my shit. Thank you. So, he found the outlines of Gundabad to the north, and far more importantly, I'm going to pull up this map so you can see the difference. This is what the map currently looks like. You can pretty much fill in all of Middle-earth on one window, right? The scrolly bar here doesn't do much. But on Bull Roar, again, bearing in mind it's not going live, there's stuff to the top above Ered Mithrin. So the Gundabad area, and I say areas, 2 of them, one above ground, one below ground, were there. And also, there was a crap ton of content below Eastern Gondor. So, Southern Gondor, Harad, Umbar was all unlabeled on that map, but it was on that map. It was on Bull Roar, so it's not private information. Meow! 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 He's also louder than he was the past few days. Hi, kitty. Hi, butthead. So, I'm pretty excited about seeing that. So, go watch the video if you haven't seen it already. Thanks to Elda, we had it RT'd off of Lotro Family. And surprisingly, as of earlier this evening, the folks at Massively didn't know about it. No BBB tonight. Very sad. The Bards, Beards, and Longbeards are taking a week off. I just got tickled by Miazine and Tails. So if you're on Lanterfall and you want to hang out with the music community, we have a channel called Ales and Tails. So just / join channel Ales and Tails. I'm in it. Teeny's in it. All of Aiden's alts are in it. Mia's in it. She just freaking tickled me in it. She tickled me on YouTube. I log in to go look at that YouTube video, and there's a freaking comment from her tickling me. If you didn't know, Miazine is the tickle queen. She tickles all of the hobbits, and I'm not even a hobbit. I wasn't a hobbit. I was logged into this character, in fact. I think if they did a title, by the way, Ski, of all of the stable masters, they would have to update it every single time they put new stable masters in the game. And of course, I would imagine they're going to for Gundabad. I mean, that would make sense. Hello. Thief is upstairs howling because he can. Okay, we're almost done. We're at 166 of 180. Oh, you mean Hootbolt? Hootbolt? Yeah. Well, you get a title, the Thane of Hootbolt. Though, you know, we really need to rebuild Archit, or maybe get Thornley's work site more built, or Adso's camp. I mean, that's shameful. That is shame. Yes! I've been just, like, rolling an indigo plant tonight. Dang! How many is that so far? 8? 8 in an hour. I don't remember getting 8 in an hour before. I would accuse MVP of, you know, juicing the server, but I know MVP would never do anything like that. There we go. I've completed the deed. Wait, what? What? I completed some meta deeds here. So, we got the Lizard and Crawler Slayer earlier. We got and that completed the Eregion deeds. And then that completed the deeds of Eriador. Nice! So I wound up getting 30 marks, 100 marks, 3 rejuvenation potions, 300 motes of enchantment, 300 marks, and 20 Lotro points. That's... yeah. Well... there was that time Cord put... never mind. He didn't get fired for it, so I'm not going to get him in trouble. No, I think it was actually something that was intended, like an event or something. Though, you know, MVP, when the anniversary comes around in April, maybe you can team up with Cord and pull some shenanigans. Because he does use admin commands and spawns mobs outside of Bree. Just saying. So there we go. I've completed the Deeds of Eriador. That's all you. So that was pretty cool. Though I still have to go kill 6 more roving threats to get that one complete. That shouldn't be too hard to do at some point. Need to buy that horse. Need to get those horses. Look at all those goats. Look at all those goats. Still need to find Floyd and DeWitt. In Rohan, we found them here in Eregion. They're up on the hill. So I probably could go back and do the Floyd and DeWitt ones. We'll probably do that as a special event. Sounds like fun. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool to help with that? Because I'll be honest, I had to drag Cord to do it this year, whenever. It's like, Jerry, but we've been doing this and people expect it. It's like, I don't know. Come on. It's because it's me asking, dude. Alright. So now we have gotten... We're close to Mirabelle, aren't we? Yeah, we're pretty close. We're going to go down to Mirabelle and pick up the quests there and do those. And we're going to kick some ass in Thamardine. We are actually going to inventory manage first because hello. Save those. Save the crafting mats, especially the new crafting mats. The ones I picked up yesterday. Oh, hello. I didn't even realize I got that. Nice. I was questing in Azanul Bazaar yesterday on the official. Because I realized it was embarrassing that Cord was actually ahead of me in the story. So. Okay. I definitely want to get that. I want to get that. Loot all and save that. There's no reason to have essences at this level. Not unless there's more slotted gear. The key, where to go. And it's... Gestures! There we go. Including dropping snowballs and hats? Yeah. I actually have the pile of fluffy snow and the snowball emote from this year's event. So many thanks to Cord. And he was nice enough to let me know when he was hopping onto Ithel and onto Honor so I could participate and jump in there and get snowballs there. Your warden is getting killed in Azanul Bazaar? Oh my gosh. Yeah, my champion wasn't getting killed, but I was doing better once I started getting my thing leveled up. Holy crap. Is that my internet acting up? Is that my computer acting up? Let me go pull up the task manager. 53% CPU, 44% memory, 45% GPU. GPU's capping around 60 when I'm moving around, so it's not the computer. The game be laggy. I was actually noticing lag in DDO the other day too. That was enjoyable. No, it wasn't. Also, MVP and Cleavebeard, you'll both know this reference. Storm the Beaches on Epic. I will say at one point my character had negative 843 hit points. got hit by the ballista. Holy shit! Those ballistas are funny, actually. Alright, we're not going across the river just yet. We're going up the hill. Okay, because it's lagging, I'm gonna actually hop off the horse. It was actually really funny. It was one of those things is like, you just let your character get murdered just for giggles. It wasn't a case where I was getting frustrated, even though I died like 5 million times in there. But, and it was on hard, it wasn't even on elite. What I have been trying to do is to do stuff on hard, but I think I'm going to have to just bite the bullets, you know, strap on the big girl pants, and just acknowledge the fact that I should just do stuff on normal. Because the quests I like doing, they're getting closer to my level, so if I try to do them on hard, I'm just going to get pulverized, and I don't want to spend points on cakes all the damn time. Okay, so there's no quests for me here. Well, that's good. I didn't see anything down here either. But it was really, I was actually enjoying myself. I ran Keep on the Borderlands well, I ran through it once. The main thing is I want to get my main to level cap before the level cap ever adjusts higher. Okay, so no quests here. Now I do have deeds to do, killing dudes in Tham Merdane, so it is over here. So I think that's what we're gonna do next. So we still have 11 minutes on that Slayer deed. So go library or school, library or school. And these scale, so I'm that person. I'm going to scale them down to 50 just so I can wipe through them pretty quickly. And also I have plans in for a couple of my alts. I need to get a +5 Heart of Wood for my Paladin / Rogue. I want to get rid of the Rogue levels. Make it a pure Paladin. Because if I now have a Rogue Hireling, and that'll be good to level 7 at least. At least how Streamtime was doing it. What are we doing? Yes, this. Going to instances. No. No. I still need to do that. Oh, man. I'm going to go back and do those at some point, but not right now. Since I'm here, I'm going to kill Dunlendings here in Tham Merdane. And many Agbar Pale Followers. And I want to find, complete these other deeds. I don't know if I'll get them all done. Oops, my tracker is full. So, let's kill dudes! Let's kill them all! Ah! Let's make the game really lag. Hi. I'm gonna punch you in the face. I've also been playing Final Fantasy XIV, which everybody's been playing, right? I found the yellowed volume! Hooray! Hurrah! These are not doors I can go through. Aww, so sad. We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna run in and like aggro everybody. Oh, I see an ancient volume. go. So I was thinking of playing DDO last night for my stream, but I'm like, you know, I kind of wanted to play Final Fantasy 14 like everybody else. And I am 2 levels away from getting my off main character there. Don't count. To level 30. And once he hits level 30, I can then turn him into a paladin. It's the paladin job. Opens at level 30. And then I can retire him. There we go. Kill the orcs. Lol. Alright, so now I have a new meta deed. I got 10 points! Okay, what's the meta deed for this? Okay, so that's the meta. Library Liberator? Oh man, that's a great title. Alright, we just need to find one more volume to complete the lore deed. Not the data deed, but the lore deed. Ha! Yeah, I did that. Because I'm that jerk. So it's been good to hang out with friends, both in real life and online. Most of the time I get to hang out with Elda late in the evenings. We shoot the shit on Discord. As we do. As we do. Piztor? His name is Piztor? Man, no wonder he's pizzed on. You just got that joke, Piztor? Yeah? Yeah? Your turn. Come on, sunshine. Let's go. Anybody else? No? Oh. You knocked me in the face? Jesus. I got a mark and a medallion. Nice. Though, completing a deed! We're completing a deed! It's all about the deeds. It's all about the deeds. And now I'm the librarian! I'm the librarian! Awesome! Pardon me. Alright. And I think my next big task is going to be doing some work on my house, I think. Okay, so that's one way we went. Can't go this way. So we gotta go this way. Didn't we just leave this place? Alrighty, killed the pale followers. Completed that deed. Oh, now we got a new deed to kill even more of the— oh, 300? Are you kidding me? Well, we're not completing that one tonight. I mean, clearly these instance deeds were intended to be done over the course of multiple runs anyway. So what we're probably going to wind up doing here is I'm going to go and do the first run here, right? And we'll see how much more I need. 300's a lot, even under a Slayer deed, that becomes a Slayer deed tome that becomes 150. That's still a lot. Just sit around and kill things for whatever. Hello. Oh, you're not the pale folk bringing person. Oh well, intruder, die. I don't think so, sir. You dead. I am the sympathetic. They've been adequately thanked for assisting the doings of their powerful master? The hell? That's twisted. Standing stone? That's freaking twisted. Alright, I'm going to turn that connection thing back off. Because it's clearly not my connection. Alright. Can't go that way, can't go this way. Here we go. It's a bad guy. It's like the Hitchcock movie up in here. Stop showing me the thing! I got it the first time, Billy! I would imagine Billy is actually not awake because he's in the Netherlands. Wait a minute, where's the chest? It's over here. Billy, aka B4. Alrighty, we got all of the things. So there's a challenge for the chieftain, and then there's these two other quests or deeds. So we got 18 into the second Pale Folk. I think I might do the Pale Folk thing off the stream. Okay, we're gonna go to the forges of Thingy-Majigger. Alright, let's hop out and hop into the other... I didn't want that. I wanted to leave instance. Shoop. Tomorrow I gotta work, which means sneak in and listen to Andu Ensemble while I'm working. Because, you know, that never happens. Clicking the button would help, wouldn't it? Okay, let's do the other one. Let's clean out the things here. Nope. X out of that. 20 points, heck yeah. Aww. Pardon me. Alright, let's do the other one. Let's go to the school. Let's go to school, people! Let's do it at 50 because, again, we're being cheesy. It's all about the cheese. It's all about the cheese. So one of the things I did not do is I did not do the Wildwood quests when I blazed through Breeland. So there's a featured instance challenge of doing this instance at level cap, which means you actually will want people with you because it is not soloable unless you're really geared. And you know how to play your class and all that other fun stuff. Hello. I'm just gonna aggro like the entire instance. This will be fun. This will be like how my friend Bex tanks things in Warcraft. So the theory goes that she just basically pulls the entire thing and gathers them all up and yeah. You two, come on. There we go. Come on, everybody. Let's come on down here. Come on down here. Come on, let's go stand in this. I'm not sure what this is. This is a nice little pond. Alright, everybody. Come on, everybody. Come on, all y'all. Come on. To quote Andre the Giant, I want you to feel like you're doing well. Right? Watch this. I get stunned. Do that, and then do this. Hello, Blade. Look at this. I'm just gonna take you without even using a skill. That's how awesome that person was, right? I didn't even need to use a skill on him. I just right-clicked and let him die. That's another reason why I want to do all these old deeds is simply because, you know, you get Lotro points for them all. I am the daring. Ooh. Remote quest? Oh. Oh, the Flames of Knowledge. I remember that quest. I hated that quest. I never did it. But I remember not liking it. Okay, is this the way we came in? Yeah, it looks like the way we came in originally. Yeah. Yeah. So the Flames of Knowledge is basically a challenge where you have to ensure that the books don't burn. But you have to do it at level cap, which means you gotta be paying attention. Hi guys. Hello, how are you? You're all dead now. So I can't save the books. Ain't worried about them. You're dead. I get the diplomat title. That's nice. Okay. So I still have these to do to kill people in here. But you know what? I can come back and do that at another time. Keep hitting that when I don't mean to. Let's go do some quests. See if we can go find some quests at Ekadunan. And if I can find quests, we'll do the quests. And if I can't find quests... Apparently they're back. Hang on here. Man. I come up with the best reasons for banning people. So, 3 hotspots followed the channel 16 minutes ago, and I decided to be a bit of a smartass when I banned them. So Haas00312_winner, I replied with the ban comment of loser. Haas00312_reborn was responded to with dead for a ducat. And Haas00312_pog is the original face of Pog is a douche and so are you. I'm so nice. So again, at this point, I think there's just basically some folks who are actually just being copycats about it or joining in because it's a meme. Though my friend Nell, who is a community influencer manager sort, I forget. I think they're working at Ion now. They were at Square Enix for a bit. Behave yourself, Locho. They said that those sites don't actually sniff out your IP address. Like if you click on the name and go to their channel to find out if they're legit or not, which is something a lot of us moderators tend to do. Is like if we see a suspicious name, we'll go to that person's channel to see if they're real or whatever. And there's been a whole thing about how if you go to their site or go to their page, that they could get your IP address, and there's concerns that it was done through Twitch extensions. So I installed something that blocks Twitch extensions on my browser. Thank you, Commander Root. So I don't know. If it does or doesn't, don't ever click on a Haas thing and go to the Haas channel because they're all wankers. Anyway, we are almost done with all of the quests of Eregion. Let's see how many quest rings we have. We have a few, not too many though. Wasn't expecting too many because really Eregion was kind of where I started doing like all of the quests at that time. Okay. Elda! 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 How you doing, Elda? See, look at my hair. Look at my hair. Look at my hair. Look at my hair. One of the best things about shorter hair is that my hair likes to be floofy. Oh, this is actually a quest for Moria. Bring you an infused adamant. These are getting titles. Defeat yeah, I just defeated a bunch of lizards! Why didn't... Defeat crawlers? Jesus. And we thought we were done with those. Fuck. Man, I should have come over here first. Frost Grims and Snow Beasts at the Redhorn Gate. Heck yeah. And Crabine. Because really... Okay. Before we go on any further... I have... no infused... like, infused sapphires and what... I think I have them. I thought I had them, but I may not anymore. I may have actually said, oh, I'm done with Moria. I don't need them anymore. Elda. So apparently there's another one that just rolled in. Elda's on the case because Elda's awesome. So Crabine are all over there. So specifically the Crabine are the ones up here. Galbus! Hello! Yeah, it's gonna be like a, is this a song that doesn't end? It just goes round and round, my friend. Some people keep on banning them and then we thought we're done. But they'll just keep on banning them until there's the bands that never end. Yep, I just did that. It's a goat. Lamb chop, hell yeah. Hamburgers with Gouda cheese and mozzarella cheese sticks and sauteed mushrooms, hell yeah. I had chicken. Teriyaki chicken, in fact. Apparently I did the Shadow War quest already. Good, good. Tater? What's taters, precious? Potatoes? At least, you know, people, you see up there, Minas Elendur. We don't have to go and do that deed. I've already done it on this character. I am the thorough. So, hooray. Huzzah. Hooray, oh hey, ho, happy day. The game is skipping. The game is lagging like a crazy person. Let's turn on our frame rate and see what's going on here. So we've determined that it's not that my connection is wonky. It's literally the game is hitching. Because XSplit isn't registering any frame drops. And if it was just XSplit dropping frames, the game would look smooth on my end. Well, you are crazy. Well, you're acknowledging your own craziness. But yeah, the game is definitely lagging. And I can't honestly imagine why it's lagging, because it's not like I'm in the middle of Minas Tirith or anywhere wacky. It's just out in the middle of the landscape. We're gonna go up the mountain. Because we're gonna go beat up on some frost grims and snow beasts. Except there's a burb I can kill. There's another burb I can kill. So, no more streams until Thursday. One thing to bear in mind going forward, since most of my work for Signum U will be happening on Saturdays, it is possible, in fact, nigh likely, that at least once a month I will have to skip the show. Because they're looking at doing regional moots at least once a month going forward. And the Saturdays of the moots is the big day when I have to be actually doing the most work. And to be present while the moot is ongoing. Wait, there's a rabbit? Hi, Bonnie. I'm gonna pet the bunny. I didn't know there was a special red horn rabbit. Why does that feel like it's a quest thing? Or a lore master pet thing? Why? Let's get up to the snowy bits. That's never what she said. The TDs are accepting requests for roles in an upcoming musical, The Rocky Horror Picture Show. Parts include director, narrator, and all cast members. Please send requests by an in-game mail on Landreval to TDGrowl, well, on any server actually, anytime up till October 17th. So if you like The Rocky Horror Picture Show, and you want to participate in an in-game shadow cast therein, because how it's going to happen is the shadow cast will be acting out the parts, while the TDs and company will be playing the music, and yeah, it's going to be cool. The TDs have already performed the Rocky Horror Picture Show once, and there was some confusion about lyrics, but the music was amazing, as always, because it's TD, of course. But yeah. Hi, TD. How are you? How's Canuckistan? See, Floyd and DeWitt are right over there. We've already seen them here. Anyway, the snow blows. Hi. This is, by the way, a freaking amazing view. Anyway, we still gotta go further up the mountain. MVP does not have to hand over any cards. MVP works for the damn company. Which is actually really cool to see plus MVP. MVP in game on Bull Roar, like hell yeah. True story. An MVP applied to work there. I was one of their references. And I sang some praises. It was glorious. I loved it. It was so much fun. Oh, I want to kill all these frost grims, but they're not attackable. How rude. How rude. It was so good. Oh, I don't think you need to have a queer card to appreciate the Rocky Horror Picture. I don't have a queer card, and I love the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I've even cosplayed as Riff Raff once in a shadow cast. What are you talking about? Give me some Grims to kill. Poor dead dwarf. The Redhorn Snowfall. Good times. And alas, this is as far as you can go up this hill. Karathras said nope. I like coming up here during the anniversary, when I actually bothered to do the anniversary scavenger hunt. Which, I haven't done that in a few years now. Maybe I should. Maybe I should do the scavenger hunt from stem to stern on a new character. That sounds like fun, actually. However, if you want to go fight with the snow, you gotta go over here. And what's really cool is technically, you can hit this by coming up through the Glimmer Deep. Not the Glimmer Deep. The Gladdenmere. It started with a G. It was close, right? Because basically, this thing drops you here. MVP has 10 queer cards? Wow. That's a few. Almost shot that goat. Ah. Game, stop lagging! I almost shot that goat too. These shadows are weird. They're definitely not the shadows of Angmar. You see what I did there? I thought it was clever. Need one more Grim. Well, it's gonna be that one. So this must have really sucked to come up here and try to do this quest when, like, everybody else was doing it. Yep, that's a quest. That's a quest thing. Okay, we've done that quest, we've done that quest. We gotta go kill some more crawlers and lizards. We're gonna do inventory management first, because hello. I got a random purple. That helmet looks kind of weird. Let's make it blue. That actually kind of looks good with the outfit, doesn't it? It kind of matches. So do I want to sell... Oh, I got that in the instance because I was at the level 50. Oh, okay. Well, you know, I can't really use... But I can send it to an alt. Send it to Tyrion. Do 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 do. I've also been listening to Flogging Molly pretty much all day today. I'm a diplomat. Okay. Let's close. Open the inventory. Bring all this stuff out and sell all of that stuff. Stuff if you got the stuff. Shadows of DirectX 11. Okay, I laughed. Okay, so we need crawlers and lizards. So crawlers down there, like I expected, and Emnir's pests are down there as well. Okay, so those are pretty good. Siege of Barad, more or less. Oh, man. And I think I actually have those infused gemstones somewhere. They're just apparently not where I can't remember where they are. And not where Kiki Inventory remembers where they are either, which is a little bit surprising. Looks like an upside down ice skate. It does, doesn't it? A curved ice skate. And then there's the, honestly, the kind of helmet that I tend to like of that kind are like the ancient Greek and Roman ones that have like the mohawk with the horsehair going down the back. Like Sean Connery's helmet as Agamemnon in Time Bandits. For any of you, you're all old enough to remember Time Bandits. That imprinted on me as a kid as my favorite kind of helmet. And hardly any game bothers making those really cool mohawky kind of helmets. They always have to do like that ice skate or whatever. Makes me sad. Makes me very sad. Alright, where are we going? We're going over here. You generally don't put helmets on your character. True, I don't generally. When this character was a regular elf, though, I had that winged helmet you get doing the epic quests or one of the main quests at Aragorn's Pavilion in the after battle of the thingy-majigger. Okay, those two are done. Well, the other two quests I have, besides the killing the... Oh, man. I have to go back there? I was just there. To beat Pizumu. What is the people getting pizzed on here? Search out the Spy Master and kill him. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go across the river and kill some lizards and crawlers. The one that actually had their omens in it? Yeah. Hello. crazed shadow warg. He's a ravaging shadow warg. And my graceful elf just face planted because she's so graceful. So graceful. You don't count for my quest. How dare you not count for my quest? You're a lizard. You're the right kind of lizard, but you're in the wrong place. Same with you. Same with you. I'm still debating my set list for the Indigo Plant Invitational. Coming up in a month's time. I'm kind of panicking about it. TD, of course, is going to make everything loud, like TD does. Because if TD didn't make it loud, I'd be very disappointed. What is going on in Discord? Moving right along. Moving right along. Bum 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 ba da da ba bum. Bum 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 ba. Do you count? Count. Can't tell. One of these days I'm going to draw a character wearing one of those helmets. The other kind of helmet that I really imprinted on as a kid, even though I was probably too old for it at the time, is the sort of, hello, hi, more indigo plant, was the helmet or the headdress that She-Ra, Princess of Power, had. And I do have to say, I was not a big fan of the original one in the remake series. I love this series, it was great. But I was not a fan of the original circlet with a couple of goofy ass, not even wings coming out of it. But then she had a transformation of another kind and came up with a better one. They gave her a better one. This is for a quest. Schooly bit is for a quest. Look, I'm standing in sunlight. And I really like the one that the show ended up with. It's pretty cool. I liked it. Well, that sort of... I've always been a fan of also winged helmets. And I think I can blame that 100% on Mike Grell's Warlord, the comic book series for DC. Nath! 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 I tanked. I've been tanking in Final Fantasy XIV. As a gladiator. The hell? I've been tanking. So far, I've done the first 3 dungeons. And I got 3 commendations last time. It's like, the hell? Kick this thing. And yes, my game is... Yeah, the She-Ra reboot is so good. I mean, at first I was like, Glimmer is so fucking neurotic. And Bo is just like a bit of a dork, but... And like, it's like Adora just needed to like freaking chill the fuck out for 5 minutes. But it got so good. And of course, the final episode was like, yeah, about time! About fucking time! They've been dancing around that the entire show. I mean, I don't even have gaydar and I noticed that shit. I love that how Bo had 2 dads. Though I didn't necessarily like the whole Angela, Glimmer, and Micah dynamic would happen there. Because he was like, yeah, in the context, I kind of liked what, Angela doing the thing, but I didn't like the fact that, oh man, then you got your dad back. The character, and I love the fact that they included like a D&D reference. That was cool. And like the actress who played Adora was on Critical Role for the Exandria series recently. We thought we were done killing the lizards and the crawlers, and then we gotta go kill some more. I don't even watch Critical Role, to be fair. I mean, I just the biggest one of the biggest losses in my personal life because of COVID is the fact that I didn't get my annual hug from Matt Mercer at BlizzCon. It was almost becoming a tradition. I'd be visiting Blizzard's campus the Monday after convention because somebody at Blizzard liked me enough to let me come visit. And they'd always do the Overwatch voice actor party or rap party that day, and it's like, there's the Overwatch cast, and that's Matt Mercer. And it's like, hey Matt, how you doing? He doesn't know me from Adam, and that's fine. I'm not like my friend, my acquaintance Kageyame Satsuki, who does the amazing Critical Role art, and also is the person who made this Twitch emote for me, which nobody has access to except me. However, if you're in my Discord, you do have access to... No, actually, I don't think you do. I don't think I uploaded that one to Discord. I need more lizards. Give me lizards! Not crawler, not crawler, not more... I don't need crawlers, I need lizards. Lizards are over here. Good times. I'm gonna turn my fan on. It is a little bit warm in here, so let me know if the fan gets a little bit loud over the sound of my voice. I'll just move the microphone a little bit. I have to be careful with my microphone of how it sits on the desk. Because if I move it too far, the thing is over the side of the desk, and then all of a sudden everything falls over and goes boom. So I do have a fan, but I do have my microphone set to be single directional, whatever that carotid artery sound word is. But my love, my darling, I'm getting so much indigo plant tonight. Seriously, 10. I've never gotten this much indigo plant in a single night, just roaming around like this. Not on stream. Definitely not on stream. Elda, go get him! Go get him! Get him. Dun, 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 dun. Bunch of raspberries. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you. That's why I've got the best mods. Of course, the only mods I have right now are Elda and Southern Belle. I love Southern Belle. I miss her. Okay, why are you showing up as... You didn't count. Fucker. Okay, you're saying I should go this way. Oh, the scrub lizards and not the holly lizards. Okay. Okay, be very particular though, show. I'm gonna blame Jerry, because he's not here to defend himself when he had absolutely nothing to do with it. Because blaming Jerry is what you do. Though I troll him too. No, you're a lizard. Hey now, hey now! There we go. I see the name Tenuriel and I think sadly of Tenuliel. We miss her. Shenanigans. Okay, we're gonna ride our freaking butts back up the damn mountain. Gonna go find this spy master we're supposed to kill. Find out why Karathras is pissed. Well, it's probably because the dwarf piss and the hobbit farts, and I got one of those. Your head hurt? Yeah. That's why at anytime like Anduin or somebody plays the song about those who have passed, and like they did it. It was Little to No Drama, I think, did it at or was Lonely Mountain Band? It might have been Little to No Drama. Did it at Weatherstock, and of course I added Wayward Plains' name to the list because we are sad. We miss our plane. On a more lighthearted side of that sort of thought, we've been making wisecracks in the Sigma Mu community about how long it's taking Corey to do his Exploring Lord of the Rings class, and basically commenting that it's probably going to be his sons or grandsons who finish the fucking series. Okay, just to put this in perspective, we've been doing this class almost every week since January 3rd of 2017. Okay? So it's been 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2020. So 5 years. We've been doing this for 5 freaking years. And that just blew my goddamn mind. And we haven't left Rivendell. Corey took over a year to go through a very extremely close reading of the entire Council of Elrond. So the wisecrack is that we're gonna have to, you know, his sons will have to finish this for him. His elder son, Nicholas, who's now a freshman at the University of North Dakota. And his younger son, Matthias, aka the rambunctious Riolu, who's more interested in playing Pokemon than anything else, as one should be. Okay, we need to get up there. I forget if I can get up there from here. Not even Tolkien was that detailed. Though we are all super fucking excited about the new book, The Nature of Middle-earth. This book right here. I took my dust cover off because I do that with books that I'm reading. And this thing is like 430 some odd pages of content that a lot of it nobody has seen outside the Tolkien family and the researchers. Originally, hello, personal space goat. Space goat. Originally we were under the impression that it was going to have some, like maybe a quarter new information that had never been published before. But it turns out that that proportion may be far different. Found the remains of a campfire. We know what a campfire that was. Okay, let's... this is our quest focus. And go kill a spy master. Even Bilbo left the Shire. Yeah. Right now, the chapter we're on is the one where the hobbits are talking amongst themselves and spending some time before the ring goes south. So we're about ready to get the ring to go south. And we actually, early on, We optimistically thought that we'd be done with the entire series by 2020. But what's been happening, it has become a meme, and something those of us who are trying to keep things on the rails and keep things reasonable, with the understanding that some folks in our community are much older than even I am, that we want to complete this before people start dying. Is that it just became such a meme to take, to look at things like one sentence at a time and to discern every single piece of meat. Yeah, there was. It was edited by Carl Hofstadter. It's called The Nature of Middle Earth. And it's basically publishing a lot of Tolkien's later writings. About, the lives of elves and time, and apparently there's a lot of math in the book, which means I'm going to fail any class involving the book. But yeah, it just came out now, so you should probably get it. And Corey is going to start doing a class about it. We're going to read it together. Not him and I, but he and the class are going to read it together in Mythgard Academy Wednesdays, starting on the 22nd, Bilbo and Frodo's birthday. And yeah, you're definitely welcome. That'll be on the SignaMu Twitch channel, twitch.tv/SignaMu. And if you hate how I moderate here, then you're gonna hate how I moderate there, because I am the manager of that channel. I have full 100% control of it. Mwahaha. Hello, Mr. Spy Master. You know what? You need a right click. And dead. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Elda. What if you had no opinion on the matter? Well, I don't know. Once you create your car fix, oh, car repair sucks. So the immediate repairs that I have to worry about right now is, I think my house could use some plumbing work, actually. And insulation work. It needs a lot of work. My house needs a lot of work. Part of the problem with having one income and wanting to go visit your friends at conventions and shit is that you have no damn money. And now that my income, I have an income, but it is still less than what I was making at the cable company. I mean, for obvious reasons. To be fair, I had 16 years of raises at the cable company, and then went to get laid off like everybody else did in the office, and had to start from scratch. And so making several dollars less than you were before. And what are you gonna do? Right? I'm fairly sure I went the wrong way here. Yeah, I did. Oh well. We'll hit a tree and carry him off the tree and come up this way. But the other thing that I have to worry about getting fixed right now is this actual gaming rig, because I still have not resolved the issue about why the USB ports suddenly... Stop. Chat. It is time to save Bill the Pony. Wait, why are we hitting Nath and grabbing Elda's pie? Don't take Elda's pie, she'll fuck you up. Aww! He's looking at the walls of Moria! Aww. Poor Bill. Come on, Bill. Follow me, pony. I will save you. Oh, I have to click on this? Apparently I do. They approach! Defend us! Where's the next one? Aha, I see it. Bill's a good pony. You leave Bill alone! See, Bill's a smart pony. He knows where to go. Oh, hello. No. You may not have Bill. However, I need to clean bags before I can accept the reward. Save that. Delete those. Take your quest. Do this again. Bill! Aww. Oh, I gotta go speak about Bill's passage. Yay, Bill, go back to the pony. You'll find some friends. Igneous! Igneous, I got my hairs done. See, got my haircut. And I mowed the other half of my lawn so it looks nice and neat. Fix my computer again. Getting tired of that. Because I have a UPS, but every week or every 2 weeks on Saturday now. It used to be Tuesdays. It likes to trip the breaker, and it's a pain in the ass to get it to reset. And the PC wants to keep doing an automatic repair every freaking time I boot it up now. And Elda's having fun banning hate bots. And I filed paperwork as part of my new side gigs employment. Let's see. 10 and 38. 2 and... Well, obviously it's going to be the shoulders. Okay. Why does it keep looking like you have a quest for me, sir? Don't you miss the days you could train things from your dude? No, not really, because I'd always forget. Alright, you get some quests turned in. Okay. And these two get some more quests turned in. Don't tell me you have anything else for me to do. I will bite your face off. Have I tried reinstalling Windows? I have not. I hesitate to do that, but I'm not convinced it's a Windows problem per se. It seems to be related to power more than anything else, I think. And I'm on Windows version 21H1, which, of course, those of you who are familiar with H1Z1 that Daybreak has made. So, it's zombie Windows. Pizumu's Folly. Okay, so they have no more quests for me. This one quest that I have pending here is, well, these three quests with this guy are quests that require me to go into Moria. So I've officially completed Eregion. Other than going and doing some Slayer deed things in Thamir Dan. So, not that, damn it. Let me take a second. Let me... Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where did it go? Oh, Dutch, right there. Put this on Rooney. So, yeah, I've unlocked a bunch of things there, so... Good times. And yes, I do need to clean my bags. A lot of the stuff I don't need. Honestly, like, this entire row are all cosmetic things, pretty much. And some of those are cosmetics. Things that I'm saving for cosmetic purposes. Alright. And... what were we looking for? I honestly don't remember. But I can clean out some things by putting the endgame stuff into my personal bank. For when I go back and do the crafting of the crafting things. Because this is my explorer character, so I can always put all the scarn and wood in the bank for later. Some more wood. Chat be good. Okay. Oopsie, my bank is full. Anticipation problem. Let's see. I'm not getting rid of that, no. Why do I have bread and butter in my bank? Well, there's a funny story about that, actually. It's because when you ding level 111 or 111, the game gives you a lump of butter, 3 loaves of barley bread, and calls you well preserved. I was totally charmed by this. So on every character that hits level 111, I save the bread and butter. And I also have like old crap in here that I could probably just throw away. I'm not throwing away any of the cosmetics, not gonna happen. And yes, that's a shit ton of cosmetics. And there's some old stuff in here for store. Wait, why do I have the Outrider token in here? I don't know. So there's definitely some stuff in here that I just need to throw away. I've got all of the dwarf candles and all of the fireworks. And I'm going to use them at the Indigo Plant Invitational. Not all of them, but I'm going to use a bunch. Yes, I'm going to cause lag at my own party because it's going to be awesome. And I have maps that I don't use or need. I fish loud Pepsi and do not have a glass of water here. Damn it. So cosmetics, storage is just storage. I've got trophies, nothing in there. Housing, nothing in there, and nothing in there either. So, good times. Alrighty. So, what? Grab Void is streaming. What's he playing? Oh, he's playing Ghost Recon. So Grab Void is a dude who is I believe, a cop in Kentucky. I think he's in Kentucky. I don't know. He's a real life cop that I first hung out with, first quote unquote met as one of the folks streaming a cop in GTA 5 on a role playing server that Devil Lore was playing on at the time. And I found him to be a really awesome dude. So definitely not fulfilling the good cop, bad cop, terrible cop meme or thing going on. He's a good dude. He's one of the good ones. And I always like watching him stream. So I might pop over there after my show to watch for a little bit, say hey. And of course, if you are at all the praying type or good vibes type or whatever you do to wish somebody well, please spare a thought for him and more importantly his wife, who is currently undergoing chemo. So Mrs. Grab Void could use the support, and if my community can step up and do what they do, whatever flavor of faith or belief system they have, because she's a good people. Never met her, don't really care beyond that, but all I know is she's good people, and nobody deserves the cancers. Not even people I dislike deserve it, right? Thiefy Butt, how are you, kitty? Alright, so we did just get some more hides, so let's put them in the... Well, hi, kitty thief. Kitty. Meow! 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 Hi. Hello. Hi. So, Elda, I don't know if you're still... Yes, you're still here. Obviously, you're killing the bots. I got Thiefy's favorite food today, and he practically devoured it. Hi. 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 Oh, your tummy is full. You had food. Hi. Hi. Come on. So yeah, I haven't, like, he had already eaten half of it, like, less than 10 minutes after I set the plate down, which, this morning, when I got up and was gonna go out to the store and whatnot, I put down some of the other food, and I just, like, poured out the gravy, and just a little bit of the food to put on his plate. He just, like, sniffed at it and then walked away. But this other stuff, he's like, oh, yeah, I'm having this. I'm having this. Oh, hello, you big handsome kitty. Hi. Hi. Alright. We still have half an hour to go. So, chat, let me ask you this. Would you prefer me to go back into Thammerdan and still kill more Agmarim and work on those deeds? The Slayer deeds? Or do you want to go into Moria? Deeds or Moria? Deeds or Moria? There's gonna be deeds. I have to say Moria. Moria! Hi. Come here. Bring me the toe beans. Bring me the toe beans. Everybody says Moria. I get to tell me. He's not happy about this. He is not happy. Hold still. I gotcha. Hold still. I gotcha. Hi. Hi. No, you're getting picked up and cuddled. Whether you like it or not. Oh, Nath, you should have seen him yesterday on the official. He was up in my business every 5 minutes. But I think he's happier now. He's happier. He definitely wants to sit right. See that purr? His fur is soft. He smells like cat food. Uh-oh, MVP! Oh no, Jin Shark's gonna beat you! Oh, poor puppy! So MVP is the other entry in the raffle. So just so you know. So everybody said Moria, so let's go to Moria. Hi. It's great to have you all here tonight, by the way. All my favorite people. I'll even thank the bots for being here because Elda is generally too busy to hang out in my chat. So, yay, we get an Elda tonight. Thank you, Hosbots. I'm an asshole, sorry. That's what we get for Elda being so damn busy, because she's always working on the wiki, as she should as one of the directors, or moderating somebody's chat. And tonight I get her! Yay! By the way, Moria looks pretty. The outskirts of Moria, the Holland Gate looks pretty. And after the show, while I'm probably going to be watching Graboid, unless Devilor pops in. I don't think he's going to stream tonight, though, because Devilor has, he and his girlfriend have company over. At least company in town, which probably means they went out drinking. See? Elle, don't tell me. You're here for me. I'm just being a jerk. I've had too much sugar today. I feel so accomplished. I got so much stuff done, which is scary, actually. And I still have some more shenanigans to do tonight. I need to talk to the folks at Animal House for reasons. Wow. Rubber banding. Rubber banding. Jesus Christ. Hold still. Alright. Get off the tree. You're learning CSS. I learned a teeny bit of CSS in order to make the extra life widget or to work with it, because Stina did the skinning of it, but I had to actually redo it. Trying to adapt the trait trees to dark mode. Oh, hell yes, thank you. And I'm sad that you can't actually ever see the Holland Gate anymore. That's pretty. Well, unless you have the cloak, right? And the Moria Geode is like one of my favorite things in game. Okay, let's see. How many quest things do we have? We are in Moria. There's not a quest ring to be found. Alright, we're in Moria. Goat time. And of course, I have to ride the best goat. The goat of the Erebor Royal Guard, which is the one you get for doing the secret stone thing. Was that the second one or the first one? I don't remember. I'm sure I could look it up in the collection, or I don't know, there's a wiki that tells us about these things. There's a quest ring! To be Thickfist. Okay, first of all, I happen to know there's some dudes over here, so let's go check and make sure that we're not missing a quest over here. The Holland Gate Housing Guide, oh heck yeah, people have done some creative things with that too. I have too. I think I used it in my dwarf dude's house. Okay. No quest over here. Well, hi horse butt. I'm looking forward to new housing. Whatever new housing it is, we know it's not going to be men or elves because Matt said so. In 2 separate places. Well, at least he said it wasn't going to be Lothlorien. So I assume it's not going to be regular elves either because they already have one. So. Seek Dagfin in Schimmeldurge. Pressing east and turning north at the first opportunity. Okay, uh-huh. Find the Chamber of Deep Thought. Okay. Well, of course you know, and you can't tell us. But here's the thing, MVP. Not to make it awkward. I'm not gonna make it awkward. If I do, just yell at me. I believe it's either going to be river hobbits in time with the river hobbit race, whenever the hell that happens, if that happens. Hi, skulking glass spider. Dead spider. Or it's gonna be something in tune with Gundabad. But then we don't know the fate of Gundabad. We only know that that's the name of the expansion. So either the dwarves are going to win or the dwarves are going to lose. The thing that's I will want to know is how, if they win, how did we not know about this in the lore? And if they lose, well, nobody would care. Except dwarves. Alright, 8 and 6, and 10 and 62, and a box. We'll go with this. Completed a deep thought. Okay, turning right at the first opportunity. Neither of these are the first opportunity. Do I have a Slayer deed? Yes, I do have a Slayer deed for these. Alright, let's go look and see what Slayer deeds we have for Mordor. I'm sorry, Moria. Breland. Moria is in Ravanian, according to this. That's Lorien. There we go. Moria! Oh my god, I've got quests to do. Fuck me. So, we're gonna be doing a bunch of quests here! Yay! I haven't done all the quests! So, we're gonna be in Moria for a while. I hope you like Moria. We're gonna be here for a while. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna toss my hair back. Okay, I'm not gonna do that because I'm too old. So, yes! We're gonna do the deeds of Khazad-dûm. We're already maxed out in rep with both factions, so this will be funny. So let's go do some... Let's go find Dagfin, who's apparently behind us. Where's Dagfin? Dagfin is over there. So we have to turn right at our first opportunity, and we haven't had an opportunity yet. Okay. Okay. You know, MVP, you could actually tell me. Because I'm also under NDA. Not that NDA, though. Alas. Okay, we've done his quest. No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Well, I do, but I don't want to get you in trouble. Joy's far. Making it awkward. It's okay. Jerry will probably tell me anyway at some point. Because he does that. Like, I knew about the concept art. I'd seen the concept art of, the... Oh, which one is it? Oh, crap, we have to go up here. Get off of there. The armor set that came with Minas Morgul, the blue set. He showed that to me early. Don't get him in trouble, though. Don't. Round and round we go, and where we stop, nobody knows. We're just gonna jump down here. Screw it. This person is digging and is not gonna stop digging. Promising debris. You now know more often what Jerry does. That's actually... Okay, honestly, that has come up. Like, a lot of the shit that people give him shit about is like, well, the community manager didn't know about this. It's like, well, you know, if the dev team told him, he'd know more stuff. And sometimes they just don't tell him. You know, shit happens. He's all good. And also, to be fair, he's also doing this for 2 separate games, so, you know, that's a lot of knowledge to keep in your brain. Brains. Yes, and he has to split his time. Though, you know, he has actually been spending a shit ton of time in Lotro of late, because he completed the festival wrapper. The 12-day meta for the Farmer's Fair, he did that. Oh, meetings at... Yeah, well, that shit's gonna suck. Like, which games meeting do I go to at this time? I'm gonna go to the Lotro one. Oh, I'm gonna go to the DDO one. Somebody send me the cliff notes. We gotta go all the way back to Tubi. Or not to be. That is the Thick Fist. Mm. Well, we could have gotten there a lot faster. So we were supposed to turn right at the first opportunity, and I didn't realize that was the right he was talking about. Okay, Tubi says we should go to wherever. Alright, let's go to the next place that I know there's quests, which will be Dolphin View. You didn't... Yeah, I didn't do it either. Honestly, Farmer's Fair is not a festival for me. I mean, that's just the bottom line. It's just not a festival I really care that much about. Let me go see. Was there a mirror over here? A broken mirror. I think I've done the mirror quest. I don't recall. But I think one thing I'm definitely tired of is the gamer, bruh, do you even play your own game bullshit? Because it's not even a Lotro or a DDO thing. Every single game MMO in existence that I have ever looked at, the community has that sort of bullshittery, waving your teeny peen, not to be confused with teeny pockets, waving their e-peen around like, bruh, do you even know how to make this game? I'm like, yes, they know more about it than you do, so shut the fuck up. I just don't have time for folks like that. I really don't. So we are going to look for other deeds. I don't know of all of the hidden deeds in Moria. I'm sure Elda has a page on the wiki she could point me to. So I am going to get the Blind Leaper title. Once I hit the wiki up at some point. Not right now, not tonight, because we only have 20 minutes left. And I'm going to complete that here during this series. So, all kinds of quests to do. Oh, these guys. Did I ever do your guys' quests? Apparently I have not. Now, one thing I have to juggle here is the fact that I have all of these quests in modern content that I have to make sure I can only keep so many quests in my quest log. the mithril slaves. You don't bother for. Well, see, the thing is, it's the completionist. We have to do them once. And on a 130, come on. That shit don't scale. Pardon me. Nobody over here? Hello? Not you. Slagvi! Slagvi, explore the cooling chamber with I don't want to go with Slagvi! Slagvi scares me. No, he doesn't. Nice sharp pointy object and boots. Alright, Slogby, let's go! Yeah, the thing is, I actually have a quest on the outside that also requires that, like, one of each. So I need to get a couple of spares. That one quest at Ekadunan, that's a level 54 quest. Find and defeat the chieftain. Alright, well, we're gonna kill the soldier here first. And one of the things you can definitely admire is how advanced the environmental teams have gotten in the building. You know, this is like the first dwarf, you know, well, it's not the first dwarven stuff, but this is like the first advanced dwarven stuff, and even this is fairly small. Hello. Can I jump in? Because that would be cool! Pun intended. I want to jump in. Wait, I've never been in here before, obviously. Can I jump in? Well, of course you die! I don't think they have a whirlpool anywhere else in the game, do they? I don't recall there being one, so guess what we're going to do? We're going to turn off nameplates. We're going to zoom in. So I want to actually take a screenshot of this. It's the dwarven swirlies, man. It just looks cool. I'm not gonna lie, it looks cool. Alright, I won't jump in. And the reason Elda knows that you died, did you jump or fall in? Come on. It's okay, no shame. You have absolutely done. I mean, come on. Let's be honest. Wait a minute. You know what? Why didn't we do this quest? This should have been a quest that we had done with Wayward. Oh. Okay, stuff wheel. Because this isn't linked to anywhere else in the game, though, right? You can't just, like, go to the cooling chamber. I mean, even that the swirly just seems to be, like, a really large graphic effect just for one simple one-shot instance, though. It seems a bit astronomical. I just leave the instance, right? Good night, MVP! Talk to you later. Be good. Give Clem my love. Give Rusty pets and treats. Where the hell are we? Okay, the Dolphin View's over here. Okay, got it. Oh, there's a pig sticker right there. Heck yeah. Alright. One of the good things about going back and doing all these quests, the free item XP, which I definitely need. Alright, let's see. I can't actually complete the quest until I clean out my inventory. Hello, Thiefy. Hello, boy cat. See, I'm at max rep, but my alts aren't. I am not a fan of the you must have done XYZ quest to be able to use this rep token. That's some stuff that I don't like. A bow of buffing. That looks like TD's favorite bow. Broken carvings. Aqua. I don't know. Full up on aquamarines. We'll sell those. Let's see. 9 and 18. 13 and 2. Wait, these are part of a set. Oh, it's an agility set. Nice. But I can't use it anyway, so there. Sell the sword, because I don't need this. I sold a sword. I'm a sell sword. Sot has a quest for me. What do you want, Sot? Claim the lonely span for the dwarves. We can do that. Where's the lonely span? Oh, that's my back. My back hurts. If you miss the arc, it's easy to miss the quest. Fair. Well, that's the thing, is we're here to complete all of the quests, all of the deeds within reason, loot all of the things, as you do. Okay, so we have their quests to do. It doesn't tell you how to actually get there. I forget how to do those. Thief! Thief is a butt. However, we only have 10 minutes. Hi! Hello, boy cat. Okay, so we got a good bunch of quests. They're all repeatables. Oh, because all of those two dudes. Hi! Hi! He's so demanding! Wow. Well, we can go kill some cave claws to round out the evening, and then we can go see if there's... How many quests do I have? I have 4 more slots for quests. See, they don't have a car. Are they in? Kitty? Meow. I don't seem to recall that these were in instances, though. To the wiki. It's an instance legend within Dolvenview in the Great Delving. Well, yes? So where's the dungeon entrance? Where is the dungeon entrance? Shouldn't it be back here someplace? I legitimately have forgotten how to get into those dungeons. So I'm not going to worry about them. We're going to go kill some deep claws because I know where they are. A Longbeard stable master and then a mission recruiter. Hello, Longbeard stable master. I can't click on you. Makes me sad. I could ride a go, but with the game acting up like this lag, I'm not gonna risk it. Not gonna risk it. Can I kill you? Well, I don't need to kill you apparently. What, you guys? Can I kill you guys? No, alas. What you? No, not you either. Tisk. Tisk. Oh, I see a quest ring. I see a quest ring. Don't tell me it's up there. No, it's this dude. Defeat the overseers? Hell yeah. I'll do that. You're a soldier, you don't count. You're an overseer, you're gonna get shot in the butt. Hi. Just because. Nine and then 3. Well, of course the spear's gonna eat more. Okay, so got your quest. Hey, look, I need you for this other quest. You didn't count. Well, you did, but you didn't. Okay. Is that the elite? No, just a regular. Damn it. This is a cool room. And they got defiled and defaced by the bad guys. Okay, so I think what we're going to wind up doing is we'll probably start our adventure here, or maybe in the Dolphin View, because I'm going to go turn in this quest back in the Dolphin View once I get there. But we're going to need to kill a whole bunch more of these critters for the deed. So we're going to come back here and murder more of them. But we're gonna go back to the Dolphin View and hang out there for a little bit. So next week on Thursday we'll be playing Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I'm probably gonna go back and do some catch up on that one as well. Catch up. Because I missed some. I want to 100% that game. And because I wasn't following a walkthrough, I missed some stuff in the Forsaken Fortress, and in on Dragon Roost Island. So I want to go back to those places and pick up the stuff that I missed, like heart pieces and shit. So I definitely want to get those, like complete the postman's thing. Hi, thief. What are you doing, kitty? Besides begging for attention. Thief? Thief? Hi. Let's not yeet myself off of the platform. That would be awesome. Alright, so let me do one last inventory manage. Oh, cuddle kitty. I get to cuddle the kitty. It's so good. He's so soft. He is happy. He is very happy right now. And I'm not worrying about pots at the moment, because I could just make those real simple. So that will be it for tonight. You know the drill. Be good. And it's 11 o'clock exactly on the dot. Oh, hello. You know the drill. Be good. And if you can't be good at it. And I should be back on Thursday with some Zelda. Friday will be the official, and then I don't know what's going to happen Friday evening. But we have completed the main line in Eregion. Although I still have to go back. I might just do all, like, the instant stuff later. Just to have it be instances after I catch up with the story. We'll figure this out. But in the meantime, thanks for being here. And I hope to see you next time. Follow the channel if you're not a hotspot. And if you're a hotspot, fuck off and eat yourself into the sun. Bye now. Thief? Thief, you want something? You have something to say? Thief? Thief, say goodnight to everybody. Come on. He says goodnight. Bye. Oh, and Igneous, hit me up in the DMs about whatever that thing you wanted to pick my brains about. Either on Discord is probably best, because Twitch whispers are butts, and we'll chit chat. Okay? Bye. Thief says bye too. Thief says bye. He purrs. He purr. He purr. He's happy. Bye.